Hello. Got the warm jumper back on because it's raining outside. We need the rain. We need the rain. Welcome to day 210 of Igniting, and I've been through it a little bit these last few days, and this morning was another similar way. I got up, I was in good vibe, I woke up late. It's probably about 8:30, but I was in a good place before I got out of bed. I did a Mind Valley meditation where when you see your future self on the vision. Hello, Latricia. And I also did a silent meditation in the garden as well. So I did my meditations, and I started doing my exercises, and then I spoke to Roger, who gave me some feedback about the Get Honest reset that he went on, and it was totally honest, and I knew it. I knew there was something that wasn't quite right with it. It wasn't sitting quite right with me, and I just wasn't honest enough to own it, really, and he did. And it just, as much work as I've put into that tool, and as clarifying and as helpful as it can be, it's not doing the deep work that I want it to do, and it's not giving a transformation that people want. If you're going to come and spend some time with me when you do a coaching program, not just with me, but if you work with anyone on a coaching program, you want to see some changes. You want to see progression as you're moving towards where you want to be. And even if it's just little tiny things, because when we're living with a chronic illness, we're not going to go on a 3-week course and be sorted. Well, we might do, but chances are that's not the case. It's going to take longer. And I know from my own journey, it takes longer than you think. But then maybe not as long when you look back, because when we're in the thick of it and we don't know how long it's going to be, it feels longer. When you look back, you think, oh my God, because 2 years happen in a minute anyway, don't they? Whether you've been working towards your goals or whether you've been sitting down not doing anything. So this is around drawing a line in the sand and taking proactive action towards the life that you want. And so out of my dark night of the soul, out of my doubts and fears, I've worked through them, and I'm not going to lie, with the help of a bit of a brownie. This afternoon I had lots of calls with lots of people who just happened to phone just as I needed them. I didn't make any outreach calls, they phoned me. And I was just reminded, one, how supported I am, and how lucky I am in my friends and people around me. I mean, I'm just going through who's connected with me today, and there are 4 guys that 4 guys that just think I'm lovely and they all want to sleep with me, but they're all happy to just be there for me. So that's pretty special, isn't it? That's pretty special. And they're all decent human beings as well. So that made me feel really lucky. And and then I had a realisation about who I wanted to work with, and with the help of ChatGPT, because it's just great once you train it. It's like having your own coach in your own corner, because it talks like me these days. It's like me coaching myself. So I've come up with a new program which is totally bespoke. It might morph into some sort of group, but that's not what it's about. It's not trying to fit into a framework or fit into somebody else's idea. It's going back for me to pure coaching, where we work one-on-one with people and really get clear on what it is they want, why they want it, and what is standing in their way and stopping them from getting there. And then we create a little plan that enables you to get there. So the new program is called Lead from Within, and it starts with if it's something that if it sounds might be interesting, then send me a little DM or put a little heart in the little emoji thing going on, and I'll send you a copy of the sales page for the program. I'd love to have anybody's thoughts on it, whether they want to go ahead and book in a little 20-minute call with me to see if you're a good match, or if you don't, that's okay as well. But I'd love to, I'd just be really grateful if anybody could give me some feedback on what they thought. I feel really excited about it. It feels like some of the things that I didn't quite have the courage to say I now have, and I feel this feels more aligned than I've ever felt. Okay, I am a little bit high on a brownie still, but even so, it's now quite late and it was ages ago, so it feels right. So let's do a bit of igniting. A deep breath in. Just uncrossing my legs to put them flat on the ground. To really connect in with the earth. Take a nice big deep breath in. Smile and let the breath go. And again, remember, I am safe. I am safe. Just allow your body to fully relax into that chair or into that bed. Put your hand over your heart. Feel that heart beneath you. Feel your heart when you say love. I love me. Just feel it vibrating through as you're speaking. You can feel the vibration through your hand. So say love. Say love like you're flirting. Love. Love. I love you. I love you. How many different ways can you tell yourself you love you? I love you, I love you, I love you. Do it silly. I love you. Do it grumpy. I love you. Do it. Say I love you. Okay, you can open your eyes if they're closed. Let's do a bit of laughter. Because it's good for us. Yes, it is. I don't know why laughter was supposed to be cough. It's funny. Funny. Laughter, intention. Well, I did give myself lots of self-love today. I had lots of tears today as well. I had lots of lovely people connecting with me. I had lots of doubts. I had sitting in the garden. I had been silent. Took Sophie. And then I had my brownie after my lunch, which was, it just helps dispel all the fears. And when the fears have been dispelled, I can see so clearly and everything's slotted into place. It's my intention tomorrow. I've got a party tomorrow at my friend's house. So this is my old gang of girls, and plus of the people that I used to hang out with in my 20s and 30s. A lot more than I do now. We've all sort of grown a bit older, and moved our separate ways, but we all connect in every now and again, which is really nice. So I've got that tomorrow. Julie's having a little mini festival at her mum's field, and I'm also doing a mentoring session for Toastmasters. So this is for anybody in the Toastmasters community that wants some help and support as we move in towards the Toastmasters. Well, we start the Toastmasters year. So to create some goals to help people move forward, because it's always good to have a goal, because then we know what we're working towards. That's what coaching is all about, really. It doesn't have to be as masculine and manly as goals. It's more of an intention, but being connected to where you actually want to be going, and remind yourself consciously of what you're doing and why. So my intention again tomorrow is to ensure I fit in my meditation before I go anywhere. Gratitude. Well, I'm grateful for all the men in my life, of which there are many. I'm grateful for all the women in my life as well. all good friends and mentors and beautiful people. Today's just been so special. And I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for my brownie. I'm grateful for being here. I'm grateful for you guys being here. Hello, Miranda, you're here too. And Latricia, thank you. Nature. Yeah, nature just gets more and more wonderful. It's the more I notice, the more I'm loving it. So, yeah, loving the nature. Ingest. What did I ingest today? Ooh. This morning, I didn't have anything. I think I had a cup of coffee when I spoke to Karen, and I didn't eat anything until, oh no, I did. There was some sour sweets that my son had got left, so I finished off the packet of them. I think there was about 6. They were nice. And then I had olive and avocado salad that I made, but that wasn't until about 3 o'clock. Then I've had some nuts and a couple of drinks, and I had some bits of toast, and I put on some of Zach's biscotti spread, which was very naughty but very nice. Very nice. Hello, Liz. Oh, lovely to see you in. Liz is our new member, so she just came in today. So welcome, Lynn. This is a little ritual I do most nights. I'm not usually quite as late. I try not to be as late as this. It's a bit late, but I've been on. It's been a bit of a day today. I'll let you go back and listen so I don't repeat myself. But yeah, thank you for being here. I'll connect with you, because the aim is to connect with everybody and just make this space as healing as possible, really, with good vibes and nice thoughts and reframes galore, and to see how we can support each other on our healing journey. And I do believe healing is 100% possible, by the way. We've just got to work out which way for us, and it might take longer than you think, but it may not as well. So the more focus we get, the easier it will become, she says. Still in the very middle of it all myself, but yeah, not giving up anytime soon, definitely not. So yeah, ingesting has been, I had some toast and jam as well, apart from there was hardly any jam, so it was butter, really. So I went off healthy and stuff because I just fancied some toast. So I had some. So what have I been telling myself? Well, today my thoughts have been much more positive, even though I had lots of tears early this morning. When Roger gave me the feedback on the course, I knew in my heart he was right. It was heartbreaking in one respect, because I'd done so much work to getting it to that point where it was really ready, and I don't think I'll be using it in the format that it's there. I might use it as a tool within the package, but not as the foundation piece, which was what I was doing. But it was really good feedback, and I was so grateful that he, it's not easy to give people feedback that isn't positive. That isn't, oh my God, that was amazing. But actually, what we do at Toastmasters, and actually Roger's not a Toastmaster, but what we do at Toastmasters, or one of the things we do at Toastmasters, is learn how to give feedback well. And so the person that you're giving the feedback to feels like it's a positive thing generally, even if there's a lot of things that they need to amend. So I did think it was a positive thing. I was just a bit scared on how long it was all going to take me, and I felt sort of gutted, if I'm honest with you. I felt like I was, oh my God, I'm never going to get there. It's that was my self-talk from the other day that was coming up, that I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to get there. And now it feels like I'm making some steps towards there. And there for me is to have a fully healed body and to have a profitable business. They're my two main goals, with obviously all the other ones in between, wanting to have fun, great relationships, wonderful sex, great adventures, and have a happy, fulfilled life. That's what we all want, I guess. And what the coaching program that I've created will help you really decipher what you want your life to look like. Because once we've decided what we actually want it to look like, or got a good idea, it makes creating it a lot easier. So I've been telling myself much more positive things today, even though I've had some right challenges. And Karen really helped with that as well. When I spoke to her, she really helped me reframe. She's definitely somebody in my network that is a healer. I have many people, so that's part of the program as well. You don't just come and work with me. Depending what people need, I've got a massive network, ever-growing network of healers, therapists, coaches, teachers, healers, all sorts of wonderful people with different modalities that you've never even heard of but seem to work. So it is a place of healing, and I've just got good connections. I've been doing that for years. So so I have enjoyed the day. I've enjoyed creating the sales page, and I never thought I'd say that. So if you would like a copy of the sales page, just write something in the comments below, or just write sales, or just write lead from within, it's called. And let me tell you the lead from within starts with a single powerful step, getting clear on the best way forward. So for £333, you'll receive a bespoke one-to-one sessions. It might be one, it might be two, it might be three, however many you need, basically. So there's not a time restraint. I am suggesting it will be about 3 hours, and whether you do that over 3 days or 6 days or 1 day, that's up to us. We can co-create that together. But from there, you'll receive from there we'll be able to map out where you are, where you're called to go, and some possible routes of how to get there. And we'll do that in a way that honours your energy, your body, and your truth. So whether we can then continue the journey together, me and you working as a coach client, or whether you want to leave with the clarity and a plan, or whether you want to get connected with the people within the community, that's the realms of infinite possibilities. So that's what we're going to be working out. But if you just want to have a little chat and see if we're a good fit, then I'm offering a 20-minute call, little clarity call or curiosity call, so you can see what it's about and how we vibe together. And if that sounds of interest, then let me know. Right, let's sing. Blignite my happy, blignite the happy in me, Blignite, blignite the happy in me. It fills my world with wonder and every day with glee, Blignite, blignite the happy in me. Breathe deep and consciously, laugh just 'cause you can, ha ha ha. Intend to be happy, intend to be grateful too. Get out in nature and ingest wonderful food. Tell myself all's well and remind myself to say everything's happening for me. I'm enjoying what's coming my way. So blignite my happy, blignite the happy in me, Blignite, blignite the happy in me. Thank you, ladies, all for being here, and thank you, Liz, for joining the group. Lovely to meet you. Do send a little post and share a photo of something that makes you smile, and yeah, I'll be in touch. All right, my lovelies, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.